Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Attention, please.
This is DJ Smooth, and we are taking an all request Thursday today because
Apparently we're singing Sweeney Todd.
are we?
I am.
Are you?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair to discover your pillow is covered with hair? Well, not to despair. It's my favourite one.
It's really America like the beam's shaking from the south.
Girl,
Anyway,
to be fair,
I
sent you a Sweeney Todd meme, and
oh my god,
you didn't reply. Yeah,
Underlay Ashford.
I think that's his name.
What are we gonna do with my name?
I don't know.
Oh my god,
he's got dreads. That's that guy. Are you okay?
Yeah. What's the?
Huh? Oh.
I didn't make any noise.
Okay, well, so
anyway,
this is DJ Smooth, and we're taking an all request Thursday because today we're talking about underrated versus overrated. Yes, we are jumping on the trend.
Yes, thank you, Daddy James and Food House.
Yeah, thank you, Shits and Gigs. But also as well, they definitely didn't create it.
Yeah, they didn't invent.
But they
Overrated.
did a very good episode with Nella Rose, and
I haven't finished it.
It's very good. She's
so
so fucking funny. She's how I want to be. She's how I think I am. Yeah. But I'm not.
But I think to an extent
she's so fucking funny, man. She's hilarious. I love her. Big love.
She's great.
Big up Nella Rose. It's a strong name. It's a really strong name. It's a fucking cool name is what it is. Just saying. Maybe I have a bit of a crush on Nella Rose. I think I probably do.
Oh.
I think I probably do.
Fair enough.
Anyway, she can be a bit of a diva, but it's part.
Honestly, if I was getting paid, it would also get it to my head.
But it's part of the joke. I think. I don't think she actually is a diva.
No.
I mean, her appearance on I'm a Celeb was a bit, but different, like challenging conditions. Like you're out there in the fucking wilderness, like trapped with these people. Like, have I argued with everybody I know? Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
You know, props.
But
to
listen. That episode, I need to finish it.
Very funny.
I'm sure that's why, I usually play the boys. I usually play the boys as like background noise when I can pay attention. But now it's more like
I clean my house to Shits and Gigs.
Oh, smart.
It's really good.
I might do that.
I can't listen to them. Weirdly, I can't listen to any podcast while working. We've discussed this before, but like weirdly, I have different podcasts for different things that I'm doing. So Sunbed, I've got my history podcast.
Yeah. How freaky! You're stuck in there and you have
to be fair, I used to listen to my crime ones, but it freaked me out a little bit. So I did do
in
that.
The Sunbeds.
Yeah, yeah, a bit too much, bit too heavy.
Yeah, to be fair,
because like as well. So obviously, I leave on my own, I come back on my own, and I'm on like the only person I talk to is the attendant, and I go, "Can I have 18 minutes?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure."
And that's it. It's specifically 18 minutes as well.
That's the max you can have.
Oh,
you can't have any more than that.
So you travel how long?
5 minutes to Highlands Park down the road.
Ah, okay, it's not bad. It's not like you're traveling 45 minutes.
No. But like listening to a crime podcast is a little bit intense.
It's a bit heavy when you're by yourself.
But weirdly, I listen to a crime podcast when I travel to work.
But I feel when you travel to work, it's like you're in a train with like other people.
Strange, isn't it? So I listen to my Shits and Gigs podcast while I am cleaning.
Slay.
Right?
Love them.
Love big
daddies.
Big up James and Fuhad. Big daddies.
I want to be their friends so bad.
I want to be their best friends.
I want to like
I want to be the girl counterparts to their boys.
Yeah,
boys and girls. Yeah. Hit us up, guys, because we're funnier than the girls' bathroom.
I haven't seen that episode. It pisses me off.
I saw because I obviously follow them on Instagram. I saw their little clips of it. We are funnier than the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, we don't even try.
We're funnier than them, and we want to be your best friends. Sorry, the girls' bathroom. We like your concept, we think that you have a cool name. However, we're funnier. Sorry. But
anyway,
it was hilarious because their episode on the girls' bathroom, they were like, "You girls are wild," and I was just sat there and I was like,
"Are you fucking kidding me?"
I was like, "You haven't seen nothing."
Are you fucking kidding me? When did you do what?
No, wait till you shag a married man, go back to his house, and then find pictures of his wife plastered all over his apartment.
That's fun.
Yeah, wait till you shag a 40-year-old man that's into kink.
Anyway.
That was, to be fair, that was hot.
Oh.
It was really hot. Loved it.
Well, good Big for up. You. Anyway, today, overrated
versus underrated.
And underrated.
How long was that? Okay, 5 minutes.
It's not bad. Not bad. We've had
a more frolicking.
Tangents. Very 5 minutes of frolicking.
Do you know what? Great. Big up the word frolicking. Underrated word.
I love it.
Very.
I think there's many contexts that you can use it.
That's the word.
And
the intersection.
Some very like
the
nice
intersectionality of it all. Yeah. Frolic.
Amble.
Oof, that's my life.
Amble. Say it again.
Amble. Like ambling around.
Yeah.
Amble. How would you say it?
I've just never heard that word. Would you say
amble?
No, I've just
my god, I saw an American woman earlier and she was trying
specimen.
And she was trying this fucking creature. This fucking creature. And she was trying Vimto, as in the squash.
Oh my god.
It gets worse. She called it First of all, she called it Vimto.
Oh, bye.
And then
report her.
But no, it gets worse. I actually reported her for harassment on Instagram. And then, make it worse, she freaking was trying the Vimto squash, but she didn't put any water in it.
Oh, fuck off.
So she just raw-dogged.
Doing it wrong.
She just raw-dogged some freaking
raw.
And then all the comments were like, First of all, you're American. Second of all, read the fucking instructions, please, for the love of God. And she called it Vimto. Anyway, so overrated versus underrated. I've done a bit of digging today.
Yeah, I have digging. I was busy.
I do not like my job, so I can't focus at my job. So I do other things that give me passion.
So fair.
Stinking of neurodivergency over here. Absolutely honking.
Absolutely honking.
What is that?
Neurospicy.
What is that? Spicy brain? Jesus Christ.
She's moving her hand with.
Jesus Christ, is there somebody with a spicy brain in the room? I can fucking smell it. Anyway, who let a spicy brain out? That's good. Who let a spicy brain out? Anyway, back to what I was saying.
That's good, a spicy brain or like the attempt in...
What?
Anyway, continue.
Who invented the trend?
Men.
Nobody.
Oh.
No one. So it came about as like a little fun game, like in social media. Lots of interviewers started using it. I think because like the word underrated, people started going like, da-da-da is underrated. Like da-da-da is so underrated, rare is so underrated. So then that's where the trend came. It kind of came about similarly to like Smash or Pass or Hot or Not or something like that. So kind of think back to like early social media.
This is the nicest one you've had. Bonk.
As she just threw my vape across the room.
Dramatic.
So, my dear learning friend, what would you define as, because overrated and underrated is a very personal definition.
Yeah.
What would you define as something that is overrated? Your personal
definition is that maybe my friends, it's oversaturated within my circle of friends. Maybe many of my friends are using a certain thing, whether it's slang, item, whatever it is. I think also if my social media algorithm is focusing on it as well, is overrated. Is obviously our social media algorithm is a direct.
It's an ad. Our social media algorithm is an ad.
Yeah. So it's like maybe if it's overrated, like we were talking about it earlier today. The song Espresso, love her.
Crack.
Heroin. This bitch has put something in it.
Audible heroin.
Fucking annoying.
It's a banger.
Overrated.
It's a banger. It's a fucking banger. However,
I've overheard it.
This kind of links in, like, TikTok has ruined music.
So many songs.
Like, hear me out. TikTok gives a platform to undiscovered artists. Yes. Totally rate that. Like, what was her name? Was it? She I can't remember her name, but she did the song Baddie. Like, I ain't never been with a baddie.
Oh my god.
She was able to buy a house with the royalties that she earned from Baddie. Like, big up TikTok for that.
Got cancelled.
Why did she get cancelled?
Domestic abuse.
Oh, what, she perpetrator?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I never been with a baddie.
Anyway,
because she is the baddie.
She is the baddie. Yeah.
She is the baddie.
So big up that. Big up that. Real legend.
Sure.
However, what it does for people who are already established, Hosier, Sabrina Carpenter, is it means that I can no longer listen to that song because I will, like, say for example, I put it on my Apple Music, I have it on there, and I can't listen to it because I've heard it 50 million times on my TikTok and my Instagram.
Scroll.
Huh?
I think I just scroll when it comes up. I don't.
Oh yeah, just scroll past it. Bye. It's so irritating.
Bye.
And do they get any royalties from that? They must do.
I think on that. I mean, that was the whole thing with Universal, isn't it? Like they took away the music
because she would fucking earn. If every time if she earned money,
technically she does because that sound is under her profile.
But if she earned money every single time that somebody put that song on their TikTok, fucking hell, she'd be a billionaire.
I'm sure she does because not only,
or maybe I think what they do is they say, "We'll give you a one-off fee. Can we have your song on our platform?" Yeah. Because there are some songs, particularly on Instagram, that are not on the platform that you can't have on there. So I think they must be like, "Oh, can we give you a one-off fee?" But that pales in comparison to what she would actually earn.
Yeah,
literally.
But, I mean, there was a song
dwarfs it.
At, what is it? There was a song at Eurovision last year where it's like, "Who the hell is Edgar?" And essentially, in order to make 10p over your song, you'd have to play it 3 times.
For 10p?
Yeah. Oh, so it's like, the whole thing is like, who the hell is Edgar? And it's essentially, we should play it actually, but it's like a bop.
No, we'll get copyrighted.
It's Eurovision. Anyway, so, yeah, there was a whole thing of like, it's a commentary on how difficult it is to make money on Spotify and on Apple Music.
Also as well,
don't have this platform.
I've seen as well, it's crazy. Like, this guy posted it on TikTok, and he was talking to like a music label. We will get back to the topic in a minute, but
I promise.
He was talking to a music label on the phone, and I think his mate or his bandmate or whatever filmed it, and they were like, "We love your music. We've played your demo. So good, but you don't have enough followers, I'm afraid."
Yeah.
And they were like, "We don't work with anybody with less," I think they said something ridiculous, like 50,000 followers. We don't work with anybody with less than that. And he's like, and they literally like cut the combo there. He was like, "Really? But you like my demo? You like this? Da 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 da." And they were like, "Yeah, sorry, it's just about optics." And then they literally hung up the phone.
Okay, listen.
Like, didn't even say bye.
Spotify. How much money do artists make on Spotify? Artists make $0.003 to $0.005 per stream.
So, like, pennies.
Depending on the time they're played, their listener subscription type, and how often their songs are streamed. A distributor may also take a cut from the profit. So, realistically,
they're not making anything.
The fact that Rihanna has, like, 46 million listeners, a month, is...
So, actually, you'd probably be better off just taking the one-off fee then, and maybe take it back.
Yeah. I don't know.
But not, I
guess you could take it as like a royalty where it's like, it's there making money, but it's not necessarily your first income.
I would probably take the one-off fee. I'd probably be like, "No, give me a one-off fee to put it on my platform."
But I think if you're Sabrina Carpenter,
it's irrelevant.
No, it's just, you do both because that's a royalty. If you need, with the success, your royalty will increase.
Yeah, true.
Therefore, you literally don't have to work any more day in your life.
Because what's her face? Sorry about saying this on the platform. We are haters in this building. Didn't Taylor Swift get some ish with Spotify for doing that or something? Because they took all her royalties or whatever. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what it was. But she got in some beef with. She got in some beef with Spotify over like royalties and payments and stuff like that.
I mean,
I can't really remember. I don't care.
That
is somebody who is fucking.
Overrated! Fucking hater!
Irks me to my core.
And like, listen, I never thought I'd say it, but my flatmate, my colleague at work, we've decided to have a work playlist with the company, which is really cute because we're all adding our own little stuff there. But it's like, we're going from heavy Bad Bunny reggaeton to like
real music. Real music.
Like, you're killing the fucking vibe. I want to shake my ass in my bosses.
I want exclusively.
And fucking vigilante shit comes up. Yeah, stop it.
It's not. So
stop it.
So I think I would agree with you on the back to what we were actually talking about. Yeah. I think I would actually agree with you on the overrated, underrated. So overrated is completely oversaturated, completely overexposed. Don't get it. Don't get the hype. Basically, and underrated means fucking get on this hype.
On this shit.
Get on this hype. Get on the Bad Bunny hype. I mean, everybody's on the Bad Bunny hype.
Everyone should be on the Bad Bunny hype.
But
he's still not here in London.
One thing that I think affects, obviously, as we've just discussed, one thing that massively affects overrated and underrated is like social media. But I think but weirdly, I think, do you know what the thing is though? This might be a bit extreme, but I actually think the thing that affected what was popular and what was not before social media, hear me out, was death. Right. Hear me out. I am going to ruffle a lot of feathers right now, and I really, really, really apologise. But it's the only example that I can think of. Well, I can think of a massively historical example, but that's not relevant. So the first example that I came up with was Van Gogh, right?
Yeah.
Picasso never fucking sold a penny.
No.
Deed, fucking brown breed, millions, most famous artist in the world.
Yeah.
The more, oh God, I feel really bad for saying this. The more, I guess, culturally relatable example, Amy Winehouse.
That's a tough one.
So,
because my family has been a fan of Amy Winehouse pre-death.
Yeah, so was I though. But like,
Mac Miller is another one.
Incredibly talented artist, like beyond talented, so freaking talented. Like, and also her album, freaking great, like really freaking great. Don't get me wrong.
I guess,
however, she made one album.
Yeah.
She made one album, and obviously had lots and lots of issues.
Success. Oh.
And actually, people fucking actually railroaded her completely when she was alive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's a fucking junkie. She's this, she's that. The tabloids tore her absolutely to shreds. Like, as well, there's actually videographic evidence of when she was doing her concerts and clearly very unwell. Came out on stage under the influence because her dad was forcing her, whatever else, and people were booing her and saying, get off stage, like, boo, bottled off.
And now, obviously, her dad's profiting from the movie. That's so bad.
But also, as well, so passed away, statues made, films made.
Yeah, like the Back
she's
to
had
Black.
2 films made about her.
It's a Back to Black one that's just come out. It's so bad.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
And
I don't think I want to.
My sister's not going to go see it. And she said, basically, her dad's, who obviously has a horrendous relationship with,
I don't think horrendous.
There was
tumultuous.
There was definitely like some behaviour there that wouldn't have been applauded. If Amy had, it's known that her dad was.
He forced her to go out on stage when she was really unwell.
And so now the dad is a producer on the film and profiting off of his daughter's struggle that he had a horrendous, massive part doing. Yeah. And like, it doesn't.
But he basically, I think he got really upset because I can't remember who produced it, but the Amy film, which was the good one, which was the archival footage, won loads of the Cannes Awards and stuff like that.
See, but that makes sense.
But an archival that painted him in he was fuming when that came out because that painted him in the light that was true.
Then don't be a fucking dickhead or you'll be fine.
But yeah, Amy Winehouse, not to say that she was overrated when she was alive,
but
don't get me wrong,
has gotten around,
but the hype
much more.
The hype has increased because she's passed away. Like, don't get me wrong, she won a Grammy. She won Brit Awards. She was like incredibly talented. Yeah. However, I feel like there's been like 2 films, all this stuff like about her, which is, it's fair. She was talented, obviously went through a lot of struggles and stuff like that. Like, lots has come out about her now that she's passed away.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else is like
time as well, I guess. Like Y2K has come all back around in fashion and stuff, which I think is very, very overrated. Low-rise jeans can get in the bin.
They need to stop.
There needs to be a ban.
Stay in the archive. You're fine.
You can stay in the V&A museum.
The V&A museum. We're not there yet.
Y2K fashion can go into the V&A. Of course it can.
Y2K. It's just...
Do you know what, as well? This made me feel sick. I saw this TikTok of this woman and she was holding up... I can't remember what it was. It was a black dress insert designer name here, and she went, it's a vintage 2007.
Oh my god!
Insert designer name here, and I quite literally wanted to vomit.
Scream. No, it's happened multiple times with my flatmate, who's literally 14 months younger than me, is wearing glasses, like Y2K glasses, that I have baby pictures in. I have baby pictures in these glasses. You're wearing them every day.
Is it those thin ones, like
green? I don't even know, but it just baffles me that it's like we're literally 14 months apart, and you're wearing this. I was the OG wearer.
Her style is
quite Y2K.
Yeah. So I was gonna say chuggy. Like, sorry if that's offensive. I don't think chuggy's offensive. It's like a style.
I think it is. I think chuggy is. I hate the word chuggy.
Is it just because of how it sounds?
I think it's just like the offensive connotation that it has. But I feel very attacked.
I apologize.
Not necessarily me because I'm chuggy, but just like the
You're not chuggy.
But according to my siblings, I am. Like the sheer force that they come at me with, might as well like set a fucking earthquake off. Like, you're so chuggy. You're a fucking dickhead.
I take it back then. I take it back.
Oh,
sorry to your flatmate. I thought it was just the way that you dress.
Oh, no.
I thought it... Oh, okay. I thought it was just like...
It's like millennial. It's like millennials being weird. Chuggy.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, then I've got it very, very wrong.
Yeah, you've got the wrong definition, Bob.
I thought it was like baggy t-shirts and like really cash and baggy trousers.
Chuggy is like...
Oh. I thought it was like baggy trousers, baggy t-shirt, devil may care, like so laid back.
Hold on, let me
find what
chuggy is for you.
Oh my god, then I'm even more sorry. Oh my... Okay, so I've got that very wrong, and I apologise
chuggy
sentiently to your flatmate. Massive apologies.
This is fucking chuggy.
Oh, like dressing... Oh, then yeah, no. Oh shit, live, laugh, love is chuggy? Correct.
Live, laugh, love is chuggy? Yeah.
Call it.
That's my favorite thing. Live, laugh, love is chuggy?
We're going to send that in our group chat later. Oh, then I'm really sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's a Volvo mum. Oh, it's literally a Volvo mum.
No, it's a Christian girl autumn type of thing.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Chuggy. Out of touch, dated, corny, which is why it's millennial.
Oh, so sorry. I just thought it was like skater jeans and sandals.
No, that's Y2K.
That's why I'm confused. Oh god, I'm such a chuggy.
She's so old.
I'm so old.
You're so chuggy.
But yes, I think as we've established, like time. I'm so sorry. Shit, I feel really bad now.
She's not gonna listen
sorry,
to this.
People of the earth. Sorry.
Unless if you're
I'm gonna do a Mo Hart look down the camera lens. America, are you seeing this?
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
But yes, I think actually as well, like the main thing I guess that impacts if something's like overrated or underrated is the vessel of time.
The vessel of
just
time.
Naturally. The ever pressing constant time. Like we say, Y2K's come back around. It won't be long before we're all wearing corsets and bustles again.
Fucking hell.
Can you imagine?
I'd actually
fucking love that.
I don't want to see any whale tails come back.
Whale tails?
Yeah.
Oh, like the prom dresses?
No.
Whale
it's like when you have a thong.
Oh!
But because of the low-rise jeans,
they stick out. Oh no, they're out. They're back.
Oh, have you not seen?
Have you not seen? They've started to build them into trousers.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm trying to think.
That's crazy.
But is there something that you thought was overrated but actually love?
iPhones and MacBooks.
This is a safe space.
iPhones and MacBooks. I feel like my family has been so anti-Apple for the longest time, and then I finally got my own fucking money, and I got out an iPhone and a MacBook within like what? I got a MacBook first, and then I got a new iPhone.
So this says, I'm really sorry to interrupt. So this says, thong detailed, slinky flared trouser. They've built them in now. Oh the whale tails have been built in.
And the skirts Bitches
built in.
Stop it!
I'm telling you,
bitches like now think they're discovering skorts for the first time.
I fucking love skort. To be fair, I'm glad they've come back.
But like these bitches on TikTok are acting like it's the wildest thing since Columbus discovered America.
Girl, skirts and jeans have come back. That makes me feel sick.
You know what? The one thing I like really wish I could wear, but I'm not made for it. Long jean skirts.
What?
Long jean skirts.
Oh no, they're fuck me, they're gross. They're fucking cheeky. They're like
I think if you style them correctly, they're good.
No,
this is where we're different.
Too much denim. Anyway, so you thought iPhone products and Apple products were overrated,
but that's
a shit one.
But mind you, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, fair.
And then I got my first iPhone and my first MacBook, and now my entire family has an Apple ecosystem.
Yeah, so
I think we've always been Apple. The last thing that my family needs, we have 2 iPads. Everyone has AirPods. Everyone has a MacBook. Everyone has, except for my mum, who has like a regular Dell laptop.
All right, sheets, fucking hell.
I know, innit? And
don't tell anybody where you live.
Everyone has iPhones, and my parents were both such like Samsung people, and we were like,
"That is disgusting."
I know, and I was like, "Dad, you'll love iPhones." No, but you're paying for like the actual money, and now everyone. And my dad has an iPad. He has the most Apple ecosystem of all of us, and an Apple Pencil.
I love that. I love that for him.
Yeah. So I think
go on, papi. Go on, papa.
Don't say that again.
Papa, tú eres.
What's one thing you think it's overrated, or you thought was overrated, but is now underrated? Or like,
am I going to expose myself for this? I hope not. Pilates.
Okay, I think
it has been poorly represented. All right. By the influencer community and the yummy mummy community.
Yeah,
it's a fucking hardcore workout. Have you seen all those TikToks of those like rugby players doing reformer Pilates, and they're like, "This is horrible." They're like, "This is horrible."
I think that's the thing. I think it's gotten bad marketing. It's really good. It's just gotten. It just doesn't have the PR representative that it needs.
It's because it's been marketed by the Lululemon mums.
Do you know why Lululemon is called Lululemon?
Yeah, it's because Asian people can't say it.
Great. I mean, not great, but like
funny.
I'm glad we're all on the same page and we know what it is. Anyway.
Calling it for what it is, racism.
Yeah.
But also as well, they are massively fat-phobic as well.
Exactly.
Because they literally are like... They don't...
fucking God.
Oh, what did they say? Oh, they said... Oh, what did they say? So somebody said, why do you not make sizes in... And they were like, oh, I think they said something like, we don't have fabric. Too much fabric. Yep, that was it. Too much fabric. Lululemon... Overrated. You know what else?
Brandy Melville. It's a very American brand, and it exists here in the UK. However, you've probably never heard of it because it's not your style.
No, I have a lot of Brandy Melville trousers.
Fuck off.
I do. I have about 3 pairs of Brandy Melville trousers. 4.
I thought the silence was because you didn't know who it was.
No,
I feel betrayed.
No. Yeah, that's why I was silent.
Oh my God.
To be fair, I probably couldn't fit it. I probably couldn't fit into Brandy Melville now.
Anyway, Hollister's another bitch.
It's also gone up in price. Like, literally, I went in there the other day and I was laughing with my friend because I was literally like, what was it? It was like £14 for like these Sophie shorts, and I'm like, my fanny will pop out. Like a gust of wind, and there'll be flaps everywhere. Somebody's gonna have to call.
Might change direction.
Somebody's gonna have to call the lifeguard because they're gonna have to get the different fucking flags out to say, "Oh, there's been a big flap in the distance."
Big flap in the distance.
Honestly, it's like the butterfly effect, but with my fanny.
Oh my God!
My fanny flaps, and then fucking hell, somebody's building goes down in China.
Stop.
Anyway,
oh my God!
So you don't like Brandy Melville?
I think
the butterfly. That is fucking funny. The butterfly effect, but with my fanny.
Fucking funny.
No, that's fucking funny.
She's from Newcastle.
I'm not actually from Newcastle.
Overrated. I'm trying to think what's overrated. Well, in relation to our other episode, Soho fucking House.
Oh God!
We're not going to go into it in more detail because then we'll spend a whole episode on it.
Private members club. Overrated. Which way are you going to release these as well? You have to release the other one first now, even though
that's fine.
So, I think as well, don't. Obviously, we're doing this we're doing this episode for kikis and fans and stuff like that. Don't
shots and gags.
Don't. No, literally. Don't breed too much. Don't be fun sponges about it, because as well, listen to your own heart. Just because something is quote unquote overrated and you super like it, super happy, wow, fun times.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. Super happy, wow. I'm seeing her live. She's Australian. Cleo. I'm seeing her live in math.
In meth?
No.
Did you say I'm seeing her in meth?
In meth.
I've never heard of that month.
I'm seeing her in how many days, but I was doing math.
My favourite month.
Meth.
But anyway, I'll go back to my rant. If you like something and it's super overrated, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If you wanna hop on a trend and watch me whip and watch me nay, really showing my age now. Yeah. Really fucking showing my age. Do it! So what? So fucking what? So what?
So be it.
Enjoy your life. Express yourself. Love yourself.
Express yourself.
Love yourself.
I actually saw The Naked Cowboy when I went to New York.
That is amazing. Is he homeless? No. Love that guy. He just doesn't want to put clothes on.
Anyway,
but the
as long as you're not offending anyone.
Exactly. The psychology behind it, overrated versus underrated, is actually a marketing tool.
Oh my god, yeah.
And it is a glimpse into.
Can we get the professional of marketing in there?
No.
Not invited.
He's drunk. It's a marketing tool because, say for example, somebody says, "Oh my god, you like that? It's so fucking overrated." It is still driving popularity. It's still driving engagement. It's still driving their sales or whatever else you want to say.
Whatever else
you
call it.
The trend is actually completely a marketing tool, because any publicity is good publicity. However,
I say that.
I guess the psychology behind it is kind of, we may hop on a trend to avoid FOMO. I just tapped microphone. That's probably gonna give a lot of feedback.
The psychology.
We hop on a trend to avoid FOMO, but also as well, I suppose we say oh, that's so overrated, or that's so shit, because we want to carve a sense of individuality for ourselves.
Yeah,
we don't want to be seen as a sheep, so it can go both ways.
And I think when you're a certain age, you're in your teens and early 20s, you want to make friends, you want to be part of a crew, and maybe being part of a trend, it's you feel part of something. It's so overrated, but in reality, your inner child is like, let's go play.
Yeah,
and it's shit. Just enjoy it. I think that's something about being in my 20s and learning how not to settle and not to shut the fuck up and enjoy what I'm doing. Obviously, if something's disgusting and overrated, I will say it and I will distance myself.
I think it's as I've got older, it was weird because as I was younger, I was so determined to be oh no, that's so fucking you're all sheep, you're all this, because I was so determined to be an individual, and also as well, I think that there was a part of me that saw being an individual as a bit cooler, as in being my own person a bit cooler. But now, similarly to yourself, now if I like something, I like something.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If you have an issue, don't fucking look.
I'm
going to do whatever I want to do.
Exactly.
As long as it's not offending anyone, okay,
but also as well, so obviously we talked about how consumer behavior affects it. So even if you say, it's so overrated, why do you think I like that? You're driving up stuff. But also as well, people want to, particularly with, products rather than songs or movies or anything like that, people want to buy it to test it out. They want to see what the hype is about.
Yeah,
there's freaking thousands of TikToks, reels, and the YouTube videos
ads
where somebody's testing something out,
commission paid
to see
ads.
Who our friend said to us,
paid.
Our friend said to us never ever ever trust a review unless it's come from Trustpilot.
Really?
Yep, because he said that obviously
he works in copywriting.
Yeah, he's a copywriter. Yeah. But he said that he's written fake reviews on platforms.
Yeah.
So on websites where people are saying, see what our customers say, see about this, see about that. He said he has, as a copywriter, the business has paid him to put those reviews on there to drive sales.
That's fucking crazy.
Blows my tiny mind.
Yeah.
Blows my tiny fucking mind.
Yeah, especially when we're like, I think with the algorithm it's getting so specific where it's like I literally searched laser hair removal once and now all my TikTok ads are like laser hair removal at home. Yeah, and like obviously I'm looking at it because a bitch needs it. But it's like, do I actually want to fall for it? And obviously I will. I just don't have the cash right now.
I fall for it every time.
Well, that's the thing. I think with especially laser hair removal, if anything, I think that's where. Lady. No. Because now I'm on the other side of TikTok where it's like, am I the only one? People are asking themselves, like, am I the only one who said they need 7 sessions, and here we are 7 years later. And it's like, for that price. So when I got my first 7 rounds of laser, it was $350.
It's expensive.
It's so expensive. I can't keep up. But the fact that I could get like Philips laser removal at home. Yeah. I have for $400.
I have one.
Can I borrow it?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Just a tester.
I mean, you'll have to have it for quite a few weeks. That's the problem.
Do you need it in the next few weeks?
Well, it's summer.
I pulled out fine.
I mean, you can take it. What? Take it for 3 weeks. Come back with it. See if you've. But like, hear me out.
On that,
similarly to yourself, as a dark-haired woman, thick black dark-haired woman, hairy gal, Romany roots, shall we say? Dark skin, dark hair, thick,
dark skin,
dark eyes. No, I don't have. Dark-minded, yeah. Dark skin, dark eye. I'm like, hear me out. I'm not like, I have olive skin. Right, there we go, done. I have olive skin, and have very thick black dark hair, brown. Leg hair is black. Hair leg is black. Hair leg is black. Anyway, I was the same as you. So I'd got my face lasered because I had lots of peach fuzz, and I went to a dermatologist and she weirdly said that it was drying my skin out because all of the moisturizers and stuff that I was using was just sitting on the peach fuzz. It was not actually going into my skin, it was just sitting on the hairs on my face. Fuck! What? So I got my face hair lasered, and similarly to yourself, I'd spent about £300 on 7 sessions. And bear in mind, the hair on my face is not black. It's
just a lot of peach fuzz.
It's just a lot of peach fuzz. Still, after 7 sessions, it would grow back.
Yeah, imagine like my actual.
Imagine you got like hair or your pussy hair, like fuck.
Like it's fucking useless. Which is why like I'd rather spend £300 on.
Honestly, just get the at home.
Yeah,
just get the at home.
Because we had it for a really long time, but obviously I didn't have it. I didn't have as much.
And also
hair.
As well, they market obviously like when you go to a lady or something, they mark it up because obviously it's their time and stuff. And
don't get me wrong, it takes time. It's so painful. But, like the prep and the machine training.
But I will say their lasers are more powerful.
That's fine. Like that's the thing. It's like you can. Like realistically, if I do it at home, it saves me money. Because again, let's say we were going to get one for the flat, there's 2 of us.
Yeah, split it. It will be
me using it. It will be me using it, but we'll split it just in case. I could 150, and I could do what 17,000. And my goal is not to laser off my entire like hair, but my face hair. I could be done with that in 3 months. To be fair, I have spent money on TFL.
To be fair, I used it on my underarms, and actually, but like as well,
it's also not as painful.
Sorry?
It's also not as painful.
Oh no, underarms is really.
Oh my god! Like my face was in pain.
Oh no! Oh yeah, on your body it's less painful, but it's still painful.
Oh yeah.
Interestingly, the after effects. So like after you get your face lasered, we will go back to the topic in a minute. After you get your face lasered. Obviously, it burns for ages afterwards. Like if you use an at-home one, there's no pain afterwards.
And you can't, like, especially maybe because I was doing it in Florida and obviously the sun, but I couldn't leave.
Oh, God.
I couldn't be. If I was doing laser, I'd have to cover it up on my drive home, my 10-minute drive home, and then not be outside for 24 hours.
That's probably why, though. But, like, so my Philips one, like, to be fair, no pain afterwards. The annoying thing I found was, so the actual laser is smaller than the microphone case. It's like a scanner, like a barcode scanner.
Yeah.
Your legs are massive, so
which is why my sister and I were so turned off. I was like, we're gonna be.
It would take like, to be fair, when I did it. So what I used to do was, like, when I did it on my legs, I would obviously sit in front of the telly, put a film on, and just but literally it would take, like, if it was 2-hour film, it would take the whole film. However, your underarms are done, I would say, in about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like
10 minutes, because it's such a small area.
And like, that's actually, I just want my mustache and my chin.
To be fair, actually, with the underarms, it did. It's the same type of hair. I've got jet black underarm hair. I've got jet black leg hair. To be fair, the underarms, it was actually less time. So, like, I think I did it for about a month. And
how often?
Huh?
How often?
Oh, so every time I shaved. So every time I would, because you have to shave to do it. Yeah. So every time I would just naturally get into the habit of, every time I shaved, I did the laser.
Yeah.
But for your underarms, it's fine, because the shaving takes, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And then the laser takes 5. That's all in all, that's like 10 minutes out of your life.
That's the thing that concerns me, because with laser, like proper hair laser, it was like, I couldn't do it. I had to have like a period of 7 to 10 days in between sessions.
Oh, no. I just did it every time I shaved.
Bitch, I'm going to be hairless yesterday.
But, I actually, to be fair, with the underarms, I did see a difference. So I did it for about a month. Probably like every week, so 4 sessions, because obviously I didn't shave my underarms like every freaking day.
Yeah.
So probably like every week I'd shave my underarms. Really hairy by that point, though. Right. But I would say after a month, I would only have to shave my underarms like twice a month.
Whoa.
If I shaved every week, which I did before, so 4 times a month, down to 2.
That's not bad.
And then, right? So like because interestingly, I don't know, it just naturally timed.
Fuck Overrated. This is now about laser.
Yeah, it just naturally timed where I did it, where I was going traveling, and I think like I was away for 3 months, and I actually only shaved my underarms like twice.
Whoa.
And it was, interestingly, it was really thin. It actually, I noticed a huge, so you can see it now, it's like jet black and dark. I actually noticed a massive difference where it was like thin and fine. It was a lot thinner.
Wow.
So as time went on, so it was even, so even though I did probably have hair there, it was much less visible. It was a bit more like that.
Yeah. Wow.
So much less visible.
Invest. Anyway.
Laser
in clinic, overrated. Laser at home,
do it.
Underrated.
Pay the big bulk, and it will pay for itself.
Honestly.
But
I wish I'd done it earlier.
So yeah, don't trust any reviews that are not from Trustpilot.
Oh my God, that's how we got here.
That's how we got here. Yeah. That's how we got here. That's how we spent 20 minutes talking about laser hair removal.
Oh my God.
Do you trust ads from influencers? I know we talk a lot of shit about influencers. However, there are quite a fair few that I follow, and I like their content, and I like them, and they're really engaging.
I think it depends.
If they suggest something like, I'm testing out this, you should get it,
I think I'll listen to their opinion. I think that is not the only opinion I'll get, though. I'll do my own research.
Oh, I don't believe it. As in, like,
I think it depends on, like...
any shit that influencers are trying to tout me.
I think it depends. I'll do my research on it, and then be like, yeah, I trust that this influencer is probably saying, you know, or using it for the right reason.
I would.
So like, if an influencer says, I like this lipstick because I like how my lips,
and then she's got ad in the bottom of it, I'm like,
But it's not even that. It's just like, if she's saying, oh, this lipstick's really nice, if you like fuller lips, I'm obviously gonna look and see how it looks on her, do my research, see other makeup artists.
I tend to believe influencers more when they are maybe just going through their products. So they're like, oh, I love this. I love this. She's just doing a haul or something. Yeah. And she's like, oh, I love this lipstick because, but there's no ad thing at the bottom.
She's just going through. You haven't set up the whole thing in order to like.
You're not doing some UGC content. You're literally just doing a little mini haul of products that you love at the moment, and there's no ad in the corner.
And I think also
much
when it's
more
like,
likely to believe.
Also,
you.
If it's like a more cute, like setup in like you're just in your kitchen. Or like, you know, like at the office filming this. Like it's not. I've seen some ads that it's like they get in their car, go grocery shopping, have like a whole like storyline to it, and I was like, well, you've obviously been paid. I have one of my acquaintances from work used to work with an influencer who's in the industry.
T.
And
was it Zoella?
No.
Can you imagine?
No. And
what happened to her? Is she still...
For literally a 30-second video.
Oh yeah, thousands.
She'd get 30 grand.
Yeah. Babe,
that is my pro rata.
$5,000 a picture.
That's fucking wild. But that's the thing. I want to do influencing now.
I would love to be an influencer.
You'd be great. We'd actually both be cancelled so quickly.
So fast.
Surprise. This is partially why we haven't said our names or shown our faces.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we'd be cancelled.
We would be cancelled. We'd be fired.
Yeah.
We'd be fired.
I don't think I'd be fired from my current job, but I would have been fired from my old one.
I would be fired.
Yeah, obviously.
Haven't even said anything bad. But it's just the work that I do. So like it would kind of, I think like maybe it would potentially, like if we did that, it would like maybe not. I think it would censor us a bit, because I would be like, oh, I can't say anything in case the company that I work for doesn't like this, or I can't say anything because the company I work for doesn't like that. I mean, there probably will come a time when we do reveal who we are. However,
I'm still gonna try to keep it as the day we do. I delete the account.
The day set my laptop on fire.
Yeah.
However, like,
how bad can it be?
No, it's not necessarily even that. It's I think I would reveal who we are like once I am in a position to do this full time.
Yeah,
where I'm able to have this as my job. Yeah. And like but that again is another part of it, because it feeds into the overrated, underrated, because you cannot make any money unless you show face and tell people who you are.
Yeah.
Because they want to stalk you.
Unless you're Sia.
No, I'll tell you for why. Because she was really
famous before. She was really famous
before, and everybody, I don't know why she did this whole like mask thing where she hid her face, because we're all like, babe,
we know
we've seen you, we know who you are, like you ain't fooling anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of, I guess, the challenge that we've come against, which is kind of quite overrated, is that you are unable to
do things.
Not even that, you're unable to build a brand. If you want, so like obviously we do this as a hobby, but it seems like, not to sound negative, but at present it seems completely unviable because we aren't saying our name and we aren't showing our face.
Yeah.
We don't have some really fancy setup like you know, other podcasts do, where they've got the camera, they're in a studio,
or someone's house,
and like, but like we don't have that fancy setup.
No,
which would entail build a following and build sponsorships and stuff like that, which is kind of sad. Like, why can you not
remain mysterious? Why does everything have to be public nowadays?
It's not even that. It's like, why can you not buy into something? And I'm not saying that we want sponsorships, but why can you not?
But we do.
I mean, doesn't everybody? It's money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's why people like it is a hobby, but how great is it that you would be able to turn your hobby into a career? That's it.
It's great.
That's it at the end of the day. And I guess that's the same as influencers as well. They're like, oh, I just started putting things on Instagram because I loved fashion, or I love beauty, or I love to share my opinion, and it's great that I get to do this as my job now. But like you say, like, it's sad that you can't buy into something or somebody just because they have a good opinion, or just because you like their content.
Yeah.
And I guess it's kind of, this is so off track today, but like, it kind of, interestingly, a good example of that is the whole like baby reindeer thing.
I still haven't seen Baby Reindeer.
So basically, it's this show where...
I know what it is about.
Right.
I know what it is.
But basically, what happened was that people just couldn't... So they saw that it was a true story.
Yeah.
And the whole world...
It was Richard.
Oh, that was my dishwasher.
Fucking hell.
But it scares the shit out of me every time. But the whole world decided that they had to know who the stalker was.
And they found her on Twitter, didn't it?
Yeah, they found her on Twitter.
That's fucking crazy.
But can you not... But that's the problem. Can you not just enjoy a show
something without
as it
digging?
Is? Why do you have to dig and find
Are you Inspector Gadget? Mind your fucking business.
That's it. And it's also
Victoria from Tower Gateway.
It's also put him in a really sticky position, because he's like laying out his trauma for everybody to see, and now they've dug her up and she's gone on Piers Morgan saying not true, not true, not true,
and he's now
that's actually really fucking bad, because we're going back on ourselves, because we believe victims and we support victims and we help them. But if you're giving a platform to a perpetrator and she's saying it's not true,
obviously,
because you couldn't just enjoy a show for what it was, that's overrated.
Yeah.
Like, you have, like, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
And it's the same with, what was it? It was something else where everybody went digging and digging and digging, like, really digging. And then everybody's like, well, look what you've done. Was it somebody, like, had passed away or something?
That's the thing. So many people's like
people just have
tweets.
to people just have to dig. Well, old tweets are difficult though, because on one hand I get it, because you shouldn't be saying those things, but a lot of the things that they've dug up are from when they were kids,
literally,
like 15-year-olds. The shit that I said when I was 15.
And I'm sure the people like showing this up and being like, look what they said at 15.
Look what they did. Look what they did.
Horrendous things at 15.
But also as well, like, when you're a teenager, you don't necessarily have that, I guess, that foresight to be like, ooh, shit, that's a bad idea. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that. You want the laughs, and you want the controversy, and you want the attention, however it may come. Like, when you're a teenager, you don't really care whether you're getting good or bad attention. You just care that you're getting attention. Care. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I was so, like, when I was a teenager, I was so determined to be as outrageous as I possibly could be. Yeah. Because I fucking love the attention. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But, like, yeah, digging up shit that people said when they were, like, fucking, like, 13, 14, like, come on now.
Yeah.
And then having to do this, like, massive public apology.
Yeah.
Like, about it. Be like, I'm so sorry for what I said when I was a literal child.
Yeah.
Like, massive apologies. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you really shouldn't say it. But would you want somebody looking through your tweets? Or your Instagram posts? Or your stories? Or this or that? Not. No, you probably wouldn't. It is an invasion of the past at the end of the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think what else is overrated?
So, yes. So, consumer behaviour affects a lot. A lot, because as well, like,
that's a good nail clipper.
It's fucking great. I love it. people are fucked up.
Yeah.
And like, that's the end of podcast. People are fucked up.
You are fucked up.
And yes, it does affect whether we see things as overrated or underrated.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, interestingly, so one of my, I guess, old acquaintances, I guess you'd call it, acquaintances I went to school with, she's got, like, a jewellery brand, and how sad is this? She's found that she actually gets more sales when she posts her necklaces, like, on herself.
Yeah.
With her boobs out.
Yeah, obviously.
How fucked up is that?
It's fucked.
She's like, she's literally made, like, a TikTok saying, like, do I have to get my tits out to sell my jewellery? Like, just sell my jewellery.
To sell jewellery.
Like, just to sell my little jewellery, my little business. My
little cute jewellery.
Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Man. That is so overrated.
What's underrated?
Oh, are we on the fun section now?
I guess so.
So, yeah, basically, just enjoy what you enjoy as you enjoy it. And don't make fun of people for enjoying something that you might not necessarily enjoy.
Yeah.
And also, as well, when you enjoy something, it doesn't mean that you have to go so far and potentially ruin people's lives.
Is a role is your underrated?
Don't be looking at my overrated, underrated. I came up with these on my own. So, we've got to the fun portion. The fun portion, where we go through things and we decide together if they're underrated or overrated.
Slow.
My first one, controversial. K-pop.
Overrated.
Completely fucking overrated. That's another one as well, because the fan base is really fucking scary.
Aggressive, like Taylor Swift.
They are really scary.
Enough.
They are
What's the next one?
Really, really scary. Running. Why is everybody our age doing a half marathon?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Or a marathon, overrated. For that sake. So overrated.
Why are you running?
Also, as well, we are big-titted gals.
Yeah, I'm not.
So we're never going to be in the run club because we're excluded.
I'd love to.
No, I wouldn't.
Can't.
No, I wouldn't. And also, as well, the injuries you get when you're running.
Yeah, like, fucking hell. Hot water bottles. Underrated.
I use them in summer.
Yeah.
As a IBS girly. Yep, big time IBS girly.
Girls making the first move. Personally, overrated. I'm tired of doing it.
Underrated.
Okay, fine.
Power. Don't girl boss too close to the sun.
I've already girl boss.
If I like you, I'm not gonna wait. I can't be asked.
I mean, yeah, if I like you, but I think I've always been the one to make the move, and I'm tired. Football, men's, overrated.
Women's underrated. Ban all male football.
Yeah.
And just show women's.
Solo dates. Underrated.
Severely underrated. I love going to a gallery and just sort of speaking to anybody. Do you know what? Frickin'
in silence.
Did we talk about this on like a couple of episodes ago? National Portrait Gallery.
Yes, we did.
Fucking love that shit.
Yes, we did. I work next to it now.
Love that shit.
We can go.
Yeah.
Long nails versus short nails.
Now.
Ooh.
Controversial.
How short are we talking short?
Your natural nails.
You
have little. You're growing yours out actually.
I have like some babies.
You used to have little stubbies.
Yeah.
So, I used to be a long nail girly.
I remember.
And I would die on that hill. However, I used to be a long nail girly, as we just noted. And on that hill I would have died. However, years and years and years of acrylic nails have had their wear, shall we say, on my little old phalanges.
I fucking hate that word.
And they're a bit fucked, if I'm honest. So I'm actually a short, and also as well, like any girl, lady, anybody who gets long nails, I apologise, okay? Because you say, oh, I can do anything with them. No, you can't. You're a liar.
Lies, Minnelli.
Lies, Minnelli.
Lies.
You're a big fat fucking liar because you can't do anything with them.
I'm a... Long nails are overrated. You can't do anything. And, yeah. Heels versus flats.
Heels.
Heels are, what, overrated? Or...
No.
I think
difficult because
I think heels
are overrated.
I think heels are underrated if you can walk in them.
Yes, because I can't.
Heels are overrated.
I can't fucking stand it when people.
You can't. Babe.
I can't stand it when people. What's the word?
Try to look good and then shaking like fucking newborn.
They either can't walk,
like deer.
They either can't walk or they complain. Like if you complain after a night out, like not after a night out, I would say halfway through your night out,
not even
that your feet hurt.
You're an idiot.
I'm kicking off, and you're going home by yourself.
Yeah,
sorry.
And I think that's the thing. I found my pair of heels, and I lasted really well last.
Finding a good pair of comfy heels, underrated.
That you can wear,
underrated,
and you look good, and you feel good, and you're comfortable, underrated.
Heeled boots, girls. Heeled boots.
Underrated.
Well, do you want?
Yeah,
this?
hold the ankle.
What's the next one?
Oh, there you go. The paper. Rollers. Underrated.
Underrated.
Bring them fucking back. We are bringing them back.
We are.
But I need the full profession. Don't get me wrong. Time and artistry. Of full hair makeup.
The Instagram girlies have kind of brought them back, which we're thankful for. We like them. Thank you. However, I would like to give you an idea. Right?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of something called a wet set?
No.
So, dry your hair.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah.
So it's still damp to the touch.
Yeah.
Put the rollers in your hair. Dry it. Hair dry.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them in.
Oh my god.
Hair dryer.
Yeah.
Leave them. Those curls will stay the night. It's because you've dried them in that position. It's basically the same effect as heated rollers.
Yeah.
Without
the heat.
As well, obviously you've got heat from the hairdryer, but without as much heat.
Not raw dogging.
You're not raw dogging. You're not raw dogging the Conair heated rollers.
Yeah. Fucking hell. They are ASMR friendly though.
What?
Conair. Yeah, heated. Oh my god, have you ever watched ASMR for heated rollers? It's great.
No.
Meditation. Underrated.
Overrated.
I think.
Can't do it. Can't focus.
I can focus for 5 minutes and then I'm done. Shots. I think they're overrated.
Underrated. Because you have 3 shots and you're pissed as fuck. If you just did like shot after shot after shot, you wouldn't actually need to be walking around with a stone cold icy drink that's making your hand wet and keep spilling all over you.
The fucking
because you've done your alcohol.
Yeah,
good.
Fair. I guess a nice pen. Underrated.
People do not realise the
great thing of having a lovely, useful, expensive pen that's so sexy.
A rollable pen.
Ugh.
Yeah, so underrated. Like if you asked to borrow my Sharpie,
6.
if you asked to borrow my Sharpie S gel, I'm gonna say no.
I have like 6, but listen, I don't care. Spread it. Like, these pens are like, literally spread them like it's a religious, like, migration.
Like
the ballpoint.
So this is gorgeous. This is my special interest, right? So a rollerball, I like a Pentel, you know, the ones with the lid, or I like a Sharpie S gel. And in a ballpoint pen, I like a Papermate Inkjoy in 1.mm.
Amen. Aperol Spritz and Prosecco. Overrated. Next.
Oh, what? Like, that one is so overrated, it's not even up for discussion. No. She's like, no.
We've done so many brunches and so many, like, there's so many other beautiful and delicious cocktails.
Aperol Spritz.
I actually prefer Hugo Spritz.
Aperol Spritz.
I hate them.
Tastes like
summer
medicine.
Thank you.
It tastes like I've just licked a flower's bubble.
That is a compliment.
It tastes like it tastes
like Listerine.
No. Yes, it does. But it also tastes like how the petrol station
smells. Yes.
I've just thought of that, and it actually does.
Yes.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yes. If you're gonna go for Hugo Spritz.
Hugo Spritz or any other spritz.
But Hugo Spritz is like the most delicious one. I had a great one in Como in Italy last year.
Hugo's great.
2 years.
Biggest shout out to Hugo wherever he is.
Hugo.
Prosecco. I
hate it.
If it's
overrated.
If it's the only thing there,
obviously
I don't mind.
It's a matter of fucking survival. But like, if there's other options, it will be.
And also as well, it is the only drink that I'll have 2 or 3 of, and then I'll be on my arse.
Tired.
No, I'm tired. I'll be hammered. I'll be getting my tits out.
Yeah, but like my acid reflux has never been as bad as when we've had an hour and a half of limited Prosecco. When we've had to every single fucking time we've had a brunch. That's
not true.
Prosecco has been the choice of drink that I remember the most. Anyway, next brunches.
She's had enough.
Overrated.
Underrated. Love brunches.
Okay, hold on, wait. Boozy brunches or regular sober brunches with maybe one alcoholic drink?
Oh, boozy brunches.
I'm tired of boozy brunches.
No, they're very cost effective.
Yeah, but I feel shit after. And last but not least, using protection. Underrated.
Girls as well. Can I just say, girls?
Consent is sexy.
Also, girls, don't be afraid to put a condom in your wallet.
Yeah. He says, oh my fucking god.
If he goes, I don't have one. Go.
I do, bitch.
Plump. Bring out the Durex Extra Safe.
Hell yeah.
Because safety first, then teamwork.
Oh god, there's more.
This one came in as a submission from our.
Oh my god, from our group chat.
From our listeners. No, it's our friend group chat. We don't have any listeners.
We don't have any listeners. For you two.
Getting yourself tested for STIs.
Underrated.
Please.
We should all do it.
I haven't done it in a while, to be fair.
Yeah, but you've had the same partner.
It's not. I mean, I don't know what he's got, but it's not very nice. Like, let's be real, because you have to do you have to prick your finger and put like a little drop, and I got loads of bruises on my finger because like you have to fill it up to a certain line, and it fucking takes forever. Like, it really takes forever. I had to use so many lances, and I got bruises all over my fingers. It does hurt. And I had to pee in a cup and send it off. But Sexual Health London, girls, gays and theys, they will send you a kit completely free of charge, and they will send you your results via text or in the post, via email, however you want to fucking get it, they'll send it to you.
No excuses.
So literally, like we said, no excuses. So you can literally do it from the comfort of your own home. Was I leaning over the toilet, lancing my finger and popping it in a little test tube?
Yeah.
Yes. So what? Nobody saw me.
Slay. A full English breakfast. I think it's underrated because I have it once every 2 years.
This I agree with. However, it did pop off in the group chat because
I didn't listen.
Our friend made a really, really good point. She says, okay, so you get bacon, sausages, and black pudding. She goes, that's just 3 kinds of pork.
Yum.
She was like, that's just 3 kinds of pork. Then you get a sloppy tomato,
which I love.
Then you get fried bread, which
then
makes you feel gippy. Then you get mushrooms, which nobody likes.
I love them.
And then she goes, and then you get beans and fried bread. I said the fried bread.
Yeah.
But she was like, so it's just mush. Which
Which, fair enough. But listen,
get it.
It's not like I'm having a full English breakfast every weekend.
Though. It's a treat.
Like, I genuinely tell you, I'm having... I think the last time I had it was...
fucking ages ago.
2022. Summer 2022.
I will tell you somewhere underrated that does a very good full English. Like a fucking stonking one.
Spoons.
Yep. Correct. No, I'm not joking.
No, it does. Spoons. That's where I went last.
Do you know what as well? Back in day, when I went to Download Festival, I got...
Oh my fucking god, Download.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah. I got a full English breakfast and a pint of Strongbow dark fruits for...
Drumroll, please.
A tenner.
Oh.
It was weird.
Back in the day, in my day.
It was very strange because I was having...
Queen Elizabeth was alive.
Because I was having a pint and a full English at probably about 10 o'clock in the morning.
And listen, that's what festivals are for.
And I was watching all the alkies around me just like fucking lining up their John Smiths and their Thatchers with nothing else and just reading the paper.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, that was a bit strange.
Water.
Underrated.
I love water.
It's the only drink that doesn't constipate me.
Oh my god, I love water.
Ice cold water from a filter.
Yup.
Get it up the
yes,
whack.
It's in me.
Absolutely. And also as well, people who say, oh, I don't like water. Grow up.
You're an idiot.
Grow up.
A 5-year-old with this...
That's why you have acne. That's why you have acne. Grow up.
Yeah. Lip gloss versus lip balm.
Lip gloss.
I think I've always been a loyal person to lip balm, but I think I'm entering my transition into lip gloss.
So lip gloss for a night out and lip balm for sucking cock.
Ooh.
Big shout.
Yeah.
Big up. Big up.
Big up.
Yep. Big shout.
Underrated, overrated showering. Underrated. You can never be too clean.
No,
I knew we were going to disagree on this one. I am a clean freak. I need to shower when I get
home
before. I'm the idiot. I'm not an idiot. But I'm the freak that showers after the night out.
No.
Yup.
I won't shower for days after a night out. I'll do it on my next shower cycle, which is probably like 3-4 days.
Oh my gosh.
Right. It is so much ag, and it takes... Like, it's so weird, right?
It doesn't take that long.
So much... It doesn't, actually, but so much ag for me to get to the shower. But when I'm in the shower, I like it.
I'm fine.
But then I've got to get out...
And get dry.
Dry my hair, which takes over an hour, and I'm just like, do you know what?
Fuck it.
No.
So just cancel it out.
But it's so strange because I am I'm a clean person.
Yeah. Which I think is
my house is always clean.
Yeah, it's not like you're a nasty person with a nasty house.
And I don't smell. So I think that helps me off.
Yeah, please. Jobs asking for a degree level but paying less than 30k. Over fucking rated. Rishi Sunak, please sort your fucking country out.
So he's out.
He's out. Yeah, you're right. General election. Woo!
So this came about because basically I got a job alert, like an emailed job alert.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, interested. And I looked at it.
How much are they asking for?
You're going to scream. So they asked for a minimum of degree level and 2 years experience in the specific field.
Yeah.
And they said you'd be doing, I think it said 37.5 hours a week, which is standard. Full time. Yeah, full time. So they said as well, which this I also hate. So they said 23,500 to 25.
No.
To 25,000. Sorry.
Pro rata.
£23,500 or £25,000. Gets worse. Based on experience. Now,
with a minimum of 2 years.
The issue I have with this is pay people fairly. If me and Helen across the way are doing the same fucking job, pay us the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't... She's got the job, I've got the job. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm the only one with a master's degree in my company.
And you're paid the same.
I'm probably paid less because I've been there less. It pisses me off.
It fucking irks me.
I know.
To be fair, this is the one thing I do like about working in the criminal justice system is everybody's fucking paid the same.
Which I love.
Does not
I'm glad
matter.
we're all struggling together.
Quite literally. Trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding.
Like I said, I've got the job. Our pal Helen over the way's got the job. We've both got the job because of our skills and that we interviewed well, right? So,
Why is there such a pay disparity?
So we're in the room together, right? Why on earth would you pay us separate? Why would you pay us different for doing the same fucking job? And also, just because she may have had less experience than me, it does not actually mean that she's going to be worse than me at her job.
Yep.
Get your fucking act together, please.
Honestly.
I almost wanted... Ooh. So they said, if you have any questions, please send us an email. And I almost sent them a Karen email being like, get your act together. Pay everybody the same, and you cannot be asking people for degree level experience and paying that low. It's fucking criminal. Like, quite literally should be illegal. Like, there should be a cap. If you're going to pay people, like that little, don't ask for a degree. Plain and simple. Nudes.
Overrated.
Karaoke.
Underrated.
So underrated.
I think if you go with the right people.
But also as well, we've both been singers for
a very long time. But if anything, I've now learned to enjoy singing again and not feel like a competition.
No, I'm not saying it's a competition, but
but internally I always felt like it was a competition.
Call a spade. We're not going to sound bad on karaoke.
No,
we're not.
That's
the problem.
We're not.
Wait till I get my fucking Liam Gallagher impression out.
You wait until Dreamgirls comes on.
'Cause I'm your dream girl.
But
nothing.
Yeah.
We're not really proving that we can sing.
Yeah, because when you can sing, you sing badly for fun.
The gym.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Oh.
Overrated.
Underrated.
I do my yoga and I do my Pilates and I do my HIIT classes at home on a mat, either on my balcony or in the floor here.
In the floor.
I get the same workout as somebody would if they paid for a class, and it's on my phone, and I can fart in peace.
Yeah, to be fair, I just don't have the space in my house to do that. I don't have a balcony.
That's difficult, yeah.
So I would rather go to the gym.
Understandable.
What's the last one?
There is the last one. I came up with that.
Oh.
Candles.
Underrated.
Overrated.
I think...
Get a wax burner like an adult. Lasts so much longer.
Yeah, to be fair, I should probably get that.
Lasts way longer. Ooh, good one. Apple headphones.
Like the big chunky ones?
Both.
AirPods, underrated.
They're both overrated. I have a pair, but I have a pair because I'm a povo. What I really want is a pair of Bose headphones, but I'm poor.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm poor, so I can't afford those.
Fair.
So I have to have Apple. But they are so fucking overrated. Ooh,
overrated or underrated? Weighted blankets.
Oh,
overrated.
Underrated.
Overrated. They give me a panic attack.
Crush me with them seeded beans.
No. I need to be compressed into a zip file.
Standing desk.
Oh, that's a good one. I think underrated, actually.
Underrated, but only for a short period of time because my legs are tired and I get really tired.
That's so fair.
But to be fair,
to have the option is quite good.
It forces you to eat properly because I wake up first thing in the morning and I can't stand there until I've had a coffee. Yeah. Because I'll literally kilo her. I'll literally kilo her. Teams calls.
What?
Teams calls that should be emails.
Oh, Teams calls. Yeah, that should be over fucking rated.
Get
please.
In the bin. There should be a law. There should be a fucking law against the amount of Teams calls that you can have in a day. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you.
And if the call is supposed to be if the call is less than 5 minutes, it should be an email.
Don't you fucking dare. And also, don't you dare call me out of the blue. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Schedule it in.
Or send me an email. Or send me an email.
Have an email or don't have it.
Yeah, or send me an email saying you're planning on calling me so I know what to expect it.
Yeah, do not fucking call me.
Because so many people call me every day. I'm like, I'm not gonna. Someone called me today and I was like, I'm choosing not to pick it up because I don't know who this is.
I'm like, to be fair, my manager does this. No shade. I don't I don't hate it. I'm not going to be stop. I'm not going to tell her to fuck off or stop doing it. I don't like the fact that she does it because I'm surprised and I'm already on the back foot because I'm like, oh my God, this must be urgent. What do you want? And then she calls me. She's like, oh, where are we on this? Where are we on that? And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that could be a WhatsApp. That could be a Slack message.
You can text me. A slap message. I don't have that. Yuck. Tote bags.
Oh.
Difficult, right?
Yeah. Underrated if it's like, if you're using it for like environmental reasons. If it's purely
but overrated because I think they've been taken over by like hipsters and hackney fuckers.
Yeah.
Designer clothes.
Overrated. There's so many gorgeous things that are not necessarily designer that you could be supporting and or wearing, but you won't wear it or you won't support because it's not cute. And money does not equal class or style.
Ooh, this is a new one. Dressing like Adam Sandler.
I think it's underrated.
Underrated. Oh my god, I'm dressed like him right now.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my boyfriend's boxers.
Yeah.
Am I having the best time of my life?
Yeah.
Yeah. He keeps going,
Can you stop wearing my fucking boxers?
No, he keeps going like, because he has no boxers because I just wear them all the time.
Oh my god.
He's like, I don't have any boxers, and I'm like, okay, you need to do some washing then. He's like, no, I don't have enough. He's like, I don't have enough boxers for 2 people. Stop wearing them. And I'm like,
I agree with him.
And I'm literally like, never. I've never known comfort like this. Like literally, I've always been a thong girly for years. I've never wore like aside from when I was a child. But the minute I was able to wear a thong, you best believe them puppies were out. The cheeks were out for boys and girls and everybody. Yeah. But now that I'm an old woman, if I don't need to wear a thong, I'm wearing
thong.
I'm wearing boxers.
Yeah,
I'm wearing boxers. Sabrina Carpenter. Sorry.
Overrated.
Sorry.
I'm afraid.
Lovely
girl.
Very talented.
But, overrated.
I would say overexposed.
That's a good one. Photo booths.
Oh, underrated.
I like that we've always had this tradition of
vintage.
It's so vintage. But I'm looking at your fridge now, and you have
my fridge is beautiful.
1, 2,
it's just
3,
plastered.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's just
8,
plastered
9,
with
10,
pictures.
11, 12, 13 pictures.
Love it.
And my fridge also has a bunch. My wall has a bunch. And I think that's gonna be. Oh,
I thought of one. Sorry, go.
You're fucking freaking me the fuck out, bitch.
Go.
Jesus.
Go.
What?
Stanley Cups.
Oh my god, fuck.
This is tough.
Over fucking rated.
You're just jealous because you don't have
No,
one.
I'm fucking not. Why would I want to carry a weapon? This is America. You could swing and knock 3 people out on your way in. There's no need.
Girl, the streets are tough out there.
There is no need. Just get up and refill your 500 milliliter water bottle every hour. Like every other person does.
No, I love it.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
It's delightful.
No.
It's delightful.
But listen. Okay, hold on. Wait, pause.
I'm not a Volvo mum, but...
Mira, hold on. Are we talking about the style of Stanley Cup?
Yeah. I don't actually... I'm Povo. I've got a Temu Stanley Cup.
But that's the thing, like... I think
I've got a Tanley Cup. I've got a Manly Cup.
A Manly Cup. I think it's useful. It's a good size. However, the fact that it was...
The amount
on TikTok, this bitch was just kept going through like 7 targets every single day to find a lilac. Stanley, order it online.
To be fair, the Stanley mums do be crazy.
They're like Taylor Swift for 50-year-olds.
Yeah, that's chuggy.
That's fucking chuggy.
The Stanley mums are scary.
Yeah, it's Taylor Swift.
I have one, and I'm happy with one, and I drink so much water. I'm pissing clear, guys. I am pissing clear. Go on, one more.
One more. Living in London.
Overrated. So fucking overrated. Better one.
Oh.
Pickles.
Underrated.
So underrated.
I will forever love pickles.
I love pickles so much. I will shove one up my arse. That's how much I love them.
And drink the juice after.
Oh yeah. I love a pickleback as well. Fucking love a pickleback.
I love that I'm the pickle friend. You don't want to eat your pickles? I'll eat your pickles.
I'll eat pickles. I'll put them on my eyes. And on that note, the advice for today, because we haven't
given proper advice
for quite a few episodes. Walk, girls, please do your walks.
Yeah, hot girl walks.
I work from home, and I've got really fat because I don't leave my house. I'm fat. I don't leave my house, and my partner's really very supportive, and I love him for that because he comes in and he's like, so we going on us hot girl walks then? He's one of the,
so cute.
He's one of the girlies. He's one of the girlies. And first of all, he didn't like the fact that I called it hot girl walks because he was like, I'm not good.
I had to explain it to my boo thing. Wow, that's
girl, you're my little boo thing.
But I was like, yeah, go on hot girl walks, and he's like,
but I'm not a girl.
What the fuck is a hot girl walk? And I was like,
it's what the girlies do.
Hot girls that
just go on a walk. He's like, why is it called a hot girl walk? And I'm like,
stop it.
Because walking is what hot girls do. So it's a hot girl walk, okay? Do you think Kim Kardashian walks? Yes. Exactly. And now he's fully he's like, oh, please don't call it hot girl walks because like, you know, I'm not hot girl.
I'm not hot girl.
And now he's like gets to like 12 o'clock and he's comes in, little fucking Geordie bloke that he is, and he goes, oh, so we're going on this hot girl walks then, or what? We're going. So cute. We're going on this hot girl walks. And I'm like, yeah. So hot girl walks, underrated, fucking do them. That's our advice today. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.